I have been personally whooping the sun's ass, asserting dominance every single day for the last 52 days in a row. I put 50 because it sounds better for the title and everything, but I want you to know, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I personally have started the Beat the Sun challenge for myself. And I want to explain how this has not only tripled my business, increased the amount of engagement on all my social media platforms, brought personal fulfillment to my life, and pretty much fixed most of my problems. And it seems like something similar doesn't seem like that's even possible. So if you can stick around through the end of this whole short video, I'm going to explain why I get up every single morning and why I've pledged to continue to do this for the rest of my life. It sounds intense, but I think you will know more in a little bit after you watch this video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Arius Williams. I am a change coach. I help business owners remove limiting beliefs and then install a bulletproof plan for their mindset and their business to be able to attract and have their dream life, dream customers coming to them. And this video today is actually going to explain one of the core foundations in our program, True Diamond Mindset, and how you can completely flip your business on its head, like starting this month, by doing something that has absolutely nothing to do with business at all. I know that's a big idea, and I know that's hard to believe, but Jim Rohn says this. If you go back, and I'm a big Jim Rohn buff, if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know he completely changed my life. But he says the only way to make more money is to increase your value to the marketplace. And he says, how do you increase your value? Well, it's a pretty simple formula. In order to increase your value, you have to work on yourself harder than you work on your job. And that's a concept, much like many concepts, that will literally change your life, that sounds too good to be true. It sounds too easy. And it also doesn't make sense when you're looking at it on paper. How would getting up every morning between the hours of 5 and 5 a.m., around there, before the sun rises every single day, to go on a walk or to put in a workout or to do whatever, to start my day then, how could that possibly fix your business when in business what we really need is sales? What we really need is more customers. What we really need is more people to know about our product or a better offering or clear messaging, right? And none of these things are fixed by getting up early before the sun. But I will tell you what is fixed. The biggest reason that everybody doesn't do what they're supposed to do for their business is not because they don't know what they're supposed to do. Okay, you know what? If you're watching this video, chances are that you spend hours on YouTube watching the different videos, self-improvement videos, new funnel videos, shiny object syndrome videos, the influencer videos. I can only speak to you about this, guys, because I was the same way. And in fact, I still spend time sometimes off in those other videos. But the thing is, what is actually the needle mover? What actually gets your business to move forward? Well, that's you doing the work. And there's nothing way around that. There's no fancy magic bullet that I can help you guys all of a sudden have to be able to avoid doing any work forever and get everything you want. Now, here's the thing. I can teach you how to remove your willpower. And I made this joke on a call the other day with a client of mine. And maybe if you watch anime, you will know what I'm talking about. But if you do, there is a show called Jujutsu Kaisen where one of the main characters, Gojo, has this power called Blue. And Blue is one of the strongest powers in the world. It can literally change things in reality and cause a different result, right? But the main character in the beginning of the show can't use it all the time because it's melting his brain. This is very similar to you trying to use willpower alone, and all these little 10, 20, 15, 30, 40-minute videos you watch on YouTube to piece together enough value over the span of 10 to 15 years and come up with a result. Right? You're forcing this. You're grinding it out. You're hustling. You're raw dogging it. David Goggins, right? You're going as hard as you possibly can in order to make up for the fact that you don't know how to use red. You don't know how to heal yourself. You don't know how to reprogram your subconscious mind. So all this shit that you're trying to do for your business life and everything else isn't difficult. Doesn't feel like you're having to do it because there's no way around the work, but there is a way around feeling like it's work. There is a way around feeling burnt out. And this is done. And here's the part where it's going to be the most replayed. This is done by becoming your highest self, by spending 5 to 10 minutes right now, right? You can pause this video here if you want, but you can and really think, What is the best version of myself? If I had everything I ever wanted right now, what would that look like? And what are some of the intangible qualities of that person? What are some of the things that person would do on a regular basis because they're in so much gratitude for having everything that they want that I can do right now today for free? And now maybe the light bulb just went off in your head. Now you see why I have personally won this 1v1 against the sun for the last 52 days. Not because I love doing it, but because every day I have realized that my highest self gets up that early. When I watch videos of other entrepreneurs like Sam Anuha, I can't pronounce these names, and Iman and Jordan Welch and all these other guys, Champ and Colin Yurkison, all these guys, right? Like when I watch their videos, I see that a lot of them get up at 5 a.m. And there's people who don't. I know millionaires personally who do not do that. They don't get up early at the crack of dawn. They aren't all about self-improvement. They gamble and they have, crazy lifestyles and they do whatever the fuck they want, right? And that's cool for them because if that's what their highest self tells them, then that's what they're going to do. But most of the time, that's not the case. And a lot of those people not really putting in that locked in mental health routine still have a hole somewhere they're trying to fill. And on the flip side, all the people that I respect and myself, anecdotally, I always feel better when I get up and go do this thing and pay a due to my higher self. It could be walking. It could be just getting the workout. It could be a super hard workout. It could be a super easy workout. It really doesn't matter because the thing is if I can just get my feet out the door, if I can get my body up, then my higher self starts to take over first thing in the morning. And I'm also starting my day knowing that I'm a different person than I was yesterday because I am staying accountable, because I am keeping my word, because I am aligned with my higher self. And I can't tell you guys how many times that when I'm in that workout, when I'm walking, and I go and look for a video, that's when I find the video that had the missing piece, much like I hope you here today getting this piece. And I find the thing that unlocks that next level in my brain that helps me get back focused. And I wouldn't have done it if I had caught some Z's. I know because for years I slept in. For years I did the comfortable thing. For years I stayed in my old self. And I understood very well what that feels like. If you are not in a place that you want to be, if you aren't happy with the current result, I want you to take mental inventory, take emotional inventory of absolutely everything going on in your world and understand this. If we don't change, if we don't align, this is what we will have. It doesn't get better. It won't change. If you pray to God for him to come save you, then you've missed the point. You're already saved. The problem is you're getting exactly what you want. If you want to be comfortable, you will get comfort. But unfortunately for all of us human beings, on the other side of comfort comes regret. On the other side of comfort comes depression. It comes anxiety. It comes, I want this, I need that, I want this. When you are grounded in your higher self, when you are grounded in gratitude, when you are grounded in the fact that you can have anything, you have limitless potential, you can do hollow purple just like Gojo. Maybe not that one, but you get the point, metaphorically. Once you unlock this cultivation and conviction of thought, the world will move out of your way. I want you to know that. I want you to take that. If you didn't learn anything else from this video, please harbor this thought. You are limitless. If you could just have faith as small as a mustard seed that you can do this, you can tell that mountain move from there to there. Matthew 17:20. All right, gang, I don't mean to get too preachy on you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Listen, if you want to work with me to be able to unlock this part of your business, if you want to come, for a limited time only, we're hosting a mastermind retreat October 10th through the 13th in Sevierville, Tennessee. You can come with me and some incredible speakers, including Jeremy Pogue, Karen Phelps-Moyer, Christian Rackley, Robin Sparks. We have so many more people for you guys to learn from that are all much cooler than myself, scaling all the way up to $4 million plus. And you have a chance to also join True Diamond Mindset and have personal support from me for the next 3 months, all for one simple price. You can check that out in the link below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you on the next video. And follow me on the Instagram if you want to get up with me. Tag me when you're getting up, paying your higher self. Tag me in the morning, say Beat the Sun Challenge, hashtag Beat the Sun Challenge. Tag me on Instagram at Hi, I'm Arius. I'll repost your story to my story. And I'm excited for us all to move towards our goals together. All right, gang. Peace, love, and positivity. I'll see you on the next one.